Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Dream Bigger Live Larger podcast. I am your host Adeline Lees, and today is the last part of my series, Spring Cleaning. So we are going to be talking more about our goals in this episode, and it is titled Designing What's Next. Okay, so when it comes down to our goals, what we want to accomplish and how we want to get there. So if you guys are interested, keep on listening and keep on watching. This is Dream Bigger Live Larger podcast. All right, so this is not going to be a long episode. Okay, I want to get straight into designing what is next in our chapter. Okay, everyone knows, I always tell people this: you need goals in your life. You need to set some type of achievement, some type of goal that you want to reach, because that is what's going to keep you going. Okay, we are not going with the flow. We are too old to be going with the flow. We need to start achieving things in our life, whether it's going back to school, whether it's getting a new job, whether it's purchasing a new home, or getting your first apartment, getting your first car, whatever the case may be. We need goals in our life, okay? We are too old to be going off a whim and just going with the flow. No, we need to set standards and we need to start achieving them. So I wrote down, right? Number one, you are the director, producer, and editor, right, of your life. Your life is in your hands. And that is a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow. To know that, damn, you are in charge of your everyday life. And then you always meet people at their big age complaining about how things are not going right for them, or blaming parents and stuff like that of their childhood trauma or whatever the case may be. Not saying that is not valid, but as grown people, we have to start understanding that we make choices now that will benefit our future. We are in charge now, okay? You cannot erase your past. You cannot forget about your past. But what you can do is make steps for you to have a better future. You can't control your upbringing. You can't control who your parents are. You can't pick your parents. It's basically knowing what the next step is for you, and you are creating it. And this is why I just said you are the director, the editor, the producer of your life. So if things are not going right for you right now, you can only blame yourself, okay? You'll make the choices. You'll make the decisions. You have to start taking accountability of, hey, yeah, this is a shit show. Yeah, it is a shit show. So what are you going to do about it? Are you going to continue complaining, or are you going to get up and start making changes? Because like I said, in life, when you get older, you are going to start seeing it is a you versus you. Nobody gives a damn about what you're doing. Yeah, people could gossip. Yeah, people could talk shit. But at the end of the day, who is getting up in the morning? Who is making sacrifices? Who is making changes? It's you. So when things are not going your way, thank God or whoever you believe in that you had a second chance of life the next day to continue what you want to do or change up what you want to do. Life is not about being perfect. Life is about trial and error, okay? Life is about starting over how many times you want it to be. Life is about knowledge, it's about education, it's about basically patterns that are no longer existing, things that you have to change. So when you see things that's not going your way, you got to start asking yourself, am I the problem? Am I really the problem? Yes, you are the problem. Now let's not dwell in that problem and start looking for a solution. Number two, start creating goals that you can reach, and start small, then grow big, okay? The problem is when we are creating goals, including myself, if I'm talking, like when I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to me too. Each goal we want to accomplish, we are looking at the biggest picture. We're not breaking it down of how we can accomplish it. And that's why we get overwhelmed, we give up, And we start doubting ourselves, thinking that we cannot accomplish what we want. Let me tell you something. When you are designing your life, you're designing the greatest things about it, right? The luxurious things about it, what you want to accomplish, where you're going to be within 5 years. But we never break down what we need to do to get there, because we're looking at the end result. We're not looking at the measurements and basically how we're going to get there, okay? Within the next 3 months, the next 6 months, the next 12 months. We have to start understanding that in order for us to live the life we want, we have to start working towards it. We have to start small, okay? And we can't give up every time we hear no's. Because I'm going to tell you something. I am now moving with what's for you is what's for you, okay? If you are getting rejected, just know it is God's blessing, okay? Because what's for you will not miss you, okay? If you are getting rejected from jobs or promotions or different areas in your life that you want to achieve and you're getting no's, it's okay. Continue fighting, because what's for you won't miss you. But if you give up, like, this is devastating, all I'm hearing is no's. Of course, you are human. You're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to feel beat down, and it's okay. But what is not okay is for you to stay there, okay? Take a minute or two. Take a day or two to, feel sorry for yourself, and then get the fuck up. I'm sorry for my language, but get the fuck up. Get up. Because if you stay there and you think, oh, life is just going to give it to you right then and there, nah, get the hell up. Get up. Because what you're doing is missing out in opportunities of where you could flourish. Okay? It is a you versus you. It will always be you versus you. All the time. All the time. Okay? Forget what people's talking about. Forget about the gossip. Forget what people want you to do. You are a grown ass person. Okay? You can listen to people's opinions all the time, but at the end of the day, it is your life. You can't blame anything on anyone but yourself at this age. All right? Number 3, keep your damn goals to yourself. I always say this. I always say this every year. When you want to accomplish something, don't tell nobody nothing until it's done, okay? When you are designing your life, make sure, number 1, it is private. It's not secretive. It is private. Those are 2 different words. Secret and private, okay? I'm aiming for privacy, okay? When you are working towards something, make sure it's private. Don't go broadcasting it like you News 12, okay? It is your life. But also, not everyone around you is happy for you. Not everyone around you wants you to succeed. Not everyone around you wants you to hit that milestone. So, if you know you want this to work out, keep it on a hush-hush until it is done, sealed, and everything, all the paperwork has been signed and everything, then you can share it. But until then, shut your ass up. Shut up. Put your head down. Work towards it until it comes to light. All right? Number 4, start aligning yourself with people that think like you and people that are doing the same thing you want to achieve. I'm going to be very honest with you. We are living in a world where competition is a killer. Everyone wants to compete with someone. Nobody wants to work together with anyone, right? So it's like when you're working hard towards something, it's enviness, it's jealousy. We have to stop working in that mindset, okay? Stop, all right? Start aligning yourself with people that are doing what you want, or sorry, I'm stuttering too much, or they're in the same field as you, okay? Because I really believe who you are, who you hang out with is who you are. I really believe that. Like, I swear to God, I really believe that. I really believe that. Because if I'm hanging around boss women, women that elevates, women that are basically, not selfish with the knowledge and want you to grow too, and y'all all in the same element and all y'all want is for each other to grow, I want to be in that department. But I just be looking at some women and some men out there, and I'm just be like, you guys don't do nothing but hang around the same people that don't elevate, that don't do nothing with themselves. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, you ever seen a group of men, like sexy, educated men that are striving, that are doing a damn thing, that is just like, yeah, like you could tell they about their business. Like, and then you just see the other side, a bunch of men over there, pants hanging down low, smoking, hanging in the stairwell, mind you, in their 30s. Talking about OGs, big homies, all this shit. I'm like, nigga, what? You are who you hang out with. You are. And you have to start aligning yourself with the winning team, baby. And look around you. What are you gaining from this? How is this benefiting you? Start understanding that you look crazy right now. Imagine you trying to holler at a girl, pants hanging down low, you in your mid-30s, smelling like bare marijuana, with a bunch of men around you, hanging in the stairwell smoking? Nigga, what? I'm sorry, you got me tripping. And you want to holler at a girl like me? Talking about, yo, where you going? Away from you. Huh? You gotta start understanding. Sometimes y'all be really sabotaging your own lives. Y'all really do. And it's all about who you hang around with, who you associate yourself with. Start associating yourself with the winning team. I'm telling y'all, you will go far. It's sad out there, sad. All right. Number 5. When you know you want to change certain things in your life, start isolating yourself. All right. Stop having FOMO, fear of missing out. Miss out. If you know there's a lot of things you need to accomplish this year, take the summer off. Meaning, you don't gotta be going to all these parties. You don't gotta be hanging around every single day spending money and not saving what you need to do. Have some type of stability, some type of standard for yourself. It's okay to miss out. It's okay to isolate yourself. Because let me tell you something, it will always benefit you. Because I'm starting to understand it's very lonely at the top. It really is. But it's okay because it will be beneficial. The right ones will come along, but it is going to be times where you need to isolate yourself. It's okay that you can't be in a function all the time. It's okay you can't be at the block parties and hanging out with your friends. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, you have something so much bigger to accomplish. And the right ones will understand when you isolate yourself. They won't take it personal. They're like, nah, my boy grinding. Oh, nah, my girl is grinding, honey. She's starting up that business, or she's going back to school. She got midterm she needs to study for. Or she's saving up for that house. She's saving up for that penthouse. Saving up for that BMW. And it's okay because the right ones, when it's time for you to flourish and share what you accomplished, the right ones is going to be there applauding you. Making sure like, yeah, I know you did that, girl. You was hustling. But it's time for you. Sometimes you got to isolate yourself. You can't be in a function all the time, and it's cool. Baby, to isolate yourself. And last, track what you are doing, but do not be obsessed. One thing about goals, whoever you believe in, they hear you. But say, for example, you have a goal that you want to accomplish by a certain time, and that time has passed and you haven't reached it yet. That's okay. It's okay. Don't be obsessed. Don't think about it all the time. As long as you're working towards it, it's going to come. It's going to come. What you want to accomplish is going to come. It might not come when you want it, but it's going to come. It is going to come. Okay? Don't be obsessed on it every single day. You thinking of it, you thinking of it, you thinking of it. You're gonna stress yourself out. Okay? You're gonna stress yourself out and you're gonna be so overwhelmed and exhausted and you're gonna want to give up. Just work on it. Okay? And just throw it out there. Like, hey, I want to accomplish X, Y, and Z by this time. And if it doesn't work, I have more time to flourish and do what I need to do so I could think bigger and make it even more better. That's all about, like, don't give up because you didn't reach it at a certain time. Continue flourishing. Continue doing bigger and better things, okay? But that's it. Anytime I keep saying this is a short episode, it ends up being long. But that is all I have for this week's episode, okay? Um, Designing what you want to come next. That's what life is about, okay? So yeah, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.